When I was younger, I remember my grandma waking my brother and I up at the crack of dawn on Christmas Eve to start the annual traditions. From preparing the table with delicious sweetbread to warming up the stove to prepare the tortillas that had to be made the night before. As the rest of the family arrived, all the last minute dishes needed to be prepared and were being finished off except for one in particular. The ever so famous Christmas cookies were intentionally left for the end because of the quantity needed, since that was the one that everyone wanted. As I go through and reminisce over the annual traditions that fed off of Christmas Eve, I will be showing you the particular tradition of making these Christmas cookies and the materials needed and the process. Okay, so first I laid out all the materials and I'll be showing you. I have the chocolate chips, the sugar, the brown cane sugar, the flour, the cups, the butter, the eggs, the vanilla extract, the baking soda, the mixing bowl, and I'll be showing you the finished product at the end. So first, we're gonna start off with two cups of flour, 2 cups of 1/4 flour. So here we go. I have 1 cup right here, and I'm going to grab the flour. This has to be okay. Okay. So first, I'm gonna put the 1 cup of flour, and then 1 other cup. I think that'll be enough. And then we're just gonna do 1/4, and I have 1/4 right here. So I took that out already. Okay, after that, we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of baking soda, which is right here. So we're gonna do 1 teaspoon, and I have that right here. Now I'm using a mixer. You can also use a bowl. Use a bowl right here, but I'm using a mixer because I feel like it works more efficiently. Now we're just gonna use 2 sticks of butter, but before you put the butter in, you're not just gonna stick it in. You have to make sure that it's soft and ready. So I took the initiative and put it in the microwave first, so it is softened, so you can tell. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that in, and I used 2 sticks of butter. Now we're going to do 3/4 granulated sugar. So, it's okay to make a mess because I do that. Like I said. I'll grab the one. Now, if you measure a little bit too much, it should be fine. I mean, if it's your first time making it. I said my grandma taught me how to make it. I never said that they would come out good. And then you're gonna use 1/4. Now you're gonna move on to the brown sugar. So it's the same thing. You're gonna use 3/4 the brown sugar. So the cup that I'm using is 1/4, so don't think that I'm just like doing it by hand. I do have separate, so I have a 1/4, I have a 1/2, and then I have a full cup. So I am measuring by the dot. But it is okay if you want to. Just something my brown sugar is it's a little thick right now. Now you're gonna do 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract. So Looks like it's stuck. Okay, 1 teaspoon of that. And then you're gonna do 2 eggs. And then you can add chocolate chips if you want. I particularly don't like a lot of chocolate chips, so I'm only gonna add a little bit. And then I forgot this, 1 teaspoon of salt. I do have this in the note. And then once you do that, it should be finished. So all you're gonna do is set the mixture down. Like I'm using a mixer, you can use a bowl, like I said. I'm gonna lock it in place, and then I'm gonna put it on heat. Now you can wait until this finishes. It is probably gonna take about you shouldn't set it on. So once you set it on the pan and set it to the oven at least 345 degrees to 400 degrees. You can wait about 20 to 25 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes, and you'll have finished products. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what the product looks like. So, I'm not gonna taste. Like I said, I know how to make them. I'm not saying they're not the greatest, but these are the end products, and thank you guys for watching.